All right, guys, so let's get back into some of the, improvisation stuff and, how to make these chords sound just a little bit better. So we have these two chord voicings. We've got our scales to solo on with our right hand, like the C pentatonic or all white keys. But, like what if we wanted to add something even more? Like, so I have this chord in my left hand, but I'm soloing my right hand. But, what if this isn't feeling like powerful enough for me? Like, I'm kind of up here, I'm not playing any of these notes lower on the keyboard. So it's kind of giving us this just like a higher sound. And by no means is this like not loud enough or anything or not deep enough, but if you want to give it a little bit more punch, like a little bit more power, then what you can do is you can play the bass notes with your left hand instead. So you play this chord, and then after you play the chord, you're going to go down here, and I know you can't see this this note I'm playing on the bottom, but I'm just playing D. So this is a 2 chord. So I'm going to play D right here, and I'm going to play both of these Ds on the lower part of the keyboard. And I'm going to play it like as hard as I can. Like, I want this to be powerful. So I'll play this chord up here. I'll be soloing. And I'll go down here, and I'll go. Oh, wait. I'm holding down the wrong pedal. Wow. Okay, so I'll play this. I'll go down here, and I'll play the D. And it's going to give us just like a really powerful sound when you go down there and play that bass note. So it kind of supports all of the notes that are above it, and it's just a way to just give you a lot more strength. So let's play that on the 1. So if we're playing the 1 here, we'll play this chord, right? And then we're going to play this bass note down here. So we're going to go. Bass note. So if you heard that C note, that C was, it was pretty low. So I don't know if I would do both of those C's at the bottom, but the D sounded pretty good. But what you'll notice is it just gives you like a ton more power in your playing. So, I'll just be playing. So if I was doing this in my solo, I would probably be playing like this. I would be playing 4 beats for the chord. Then I would go down, play the bass note, then finish 3 more beats, and then I would change chords. So if I was to illustrate that, so I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, bass note, 2, 3, 4, change chords, 2, 3, 4, bass note, 2, 3, 4, change chords, bass note. So that's what I would play if I wanted to just give it a lot more power. And you saw that I went 4 chords, 1, 2, 3, 4, bam, 2, 3, 4, and then I changed chords. And I was just soloing in the C pentatonic with my right hand. Now the last thing that you can do with bass notes that I think is really awesome, and I kind of do this to play it like in more of a bossa nova style of playing, which is just like a Latin groove. Like you'll totally know it if you hear it. So this is what bossa nova, kind of a bossa nova beat sounds like. It'll go like. So there what I'm doing is I'm just taking those bass notes, and so I'm still just playing these 2 chords, right? This D chord and a C chord, but I'm going down here and I'm playing that bass note, and with my right hand, I'm actually playing that 2 chord, like the right hand voicing for that 2 chord, but I moved it down an octave, or I moved it down the keyboard. So I'm playing it right here, and then I'm playing here, I'm playing a C, and then I'm gonna play the same right hand voicing for that as well. And I'm gonna play those. And then I was just kind of doing like a fun little rhythm with my left and right hands. And you can figure out any rhythm that you want to do, like, you know, if you're just fooling around with it, then you just hold down the pedal, lift the pedal up. But mostly I just want you to get the sense that, you know, hey, you can play these bass notes and it can really make your soloing and your chords sound a lot more powerful, just especially if you're using them right here. It's really good for playing it and then just letting it ring, and then after that, you know, it's just really powerful. It sets up a lot of intensity to whatever you're playing. So yeah, go ahead and use bass notes, you know, just incorporate them into your playing.